Producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flash flooding include Westchester, Coatesville, Westtown, Downingtown, Kennett Square, Oxford, Parkersburg, West Grove, Cochranville, Marshallton, Holmville, and Mount Vernon. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning for northern Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northwestern Burlington County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Camden County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Gloucester County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Salem County in southern New Jersey, southeastern Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southern Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 8:45 p.m. At 4:38 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 0.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mercer County in central New Jersey, southern Somerset County in northern New Jersey, northeastern Monmouth County in central New Jersey, Middlesex County in northern New Jersey, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Kendall Park, or 8 miles west of New Brunswick, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: minor damage to vehicles is possible. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include New Brunswick, Pearl Amboy, Somerset, Edison, Middletown, Old Bridge, St. Brunswick, South Brunswick, Sayreville, North Brunswick, Concord, Holmville, Kingsburg, Methuen, Jamesburg, Millstone, Gilman, Brownfield, Fayetteville. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 10 and 13. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 11. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 110 and 134. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. For a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement of a small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, use the floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey: Mercer, Middlesex, Monmouth, and Somerset. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning for northern Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northwestern Burlington County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Camden County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Gloucester County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Salem County in southern New Jersey, southeastern Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southern Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 8:45 p.m. At 4:38 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 0.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: life-threatening flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that may experience flash flooding include Philadelphia.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going?
New York, the Monster City.
I've just been listening to the scanner. I apologize for not saying nothing. How's it going, Kaylee?
This includes the following highways. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile marker 0 and 27. Interstate 476 in Pennsylvania between mile marker 0 and 14. New Jersey Turnpike between exits 1 and 2. Interstate 76 in Pennsylvania between mile markers.
I am driving a blue 91 GMC Sierra with a black bed cap on it.
Interstate 676 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 0 and 1. Interstate 676 in New Jersey.
It's a loud truck, too. You really can't miss it.
Interstate 76 in New Jersey between mile marker 0 and 3. Interstate 95 in Delaware between mile marker 0 and 23. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for Upper Delaware Bay.
The warnings are just popping off like crazy right now,
A
dude.
severe thunderstorm capable of waterspouts was located 8 nautical miles northeast of Northeast River, moving east. Hazard waterspouts, wind gusts to 40 knots.
There's one cell on this storm that just looks absolutely nasty, and I'm trying to catch up with it.
Easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Locations impacted include Deepatch Island, Stony Point, and Reedy Point.
Right now, I'm trying to get closer to the river,
For northern Delaware,
towards, commercial town. Or actually, I can't remember the name of the town. National Park. I'm heading towards National Park. So any of y'all that are in my Discord server, you'll know that I have new equipment now on the truck. Or, well, not new, but new to the truck. I used to just have one anemometer, or wind gauge, wind speed monitor on my roof of the actual cab. But now I have one mounted to the rear truck bed as well. Which should allow me to average out between the two and get a better gauge on how fast the wind actually is. Okay, so I'm heading towards National Park, which is like near Pennsville, Salem area. Clarksboro, Paulsboro. I just have a feeling if I go that way, I'm going to be able to cut off this storm and then we can chase it from there. And there's a lot more roads that we could take if there ends up being an accident or trees down or anything. You know, there's a lot of side streets I can get around things. Hey, how's it going, Pan? Got a lot of people tuning in today. I'm happy to see that. I doubt we'll get as many as the live stream, though. That was nuts. That was actually nuts. Yeah, I am boogieing towards that direction right now, trying to go as fast as I reasonably can. I also finally got the scanner properly mounted in my cab, and it's playing through my car's audio, not just out of its little speaker anymore. So, yeah, we got little upgrades here and there. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at mesoanalysis. I didn't have a chance to today. But I was able to look at some of the H for hurricane and shear values and whatnot, there definitely seems to be a potential for tornadic activity tonight. I mean, they don't issue a watch for nothing, obviously, but I don't know. I have a feeling tonight's going to be more of a straight-line wind, hail, and wind threat than anything else. But I am not the Storm Prediction Center, so that's just my hunch, knowing the area.
Delaware, and the following counties in New Jersey: Burlington, Camden, Cumberland, Gloucester, Hunterdon, Mercer, Monmouth, and Salem, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia, and Delaware waters north of East Point, New Jersey to Slaughter Beach, Delaware. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northwestern Salem County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Gloucester County in southern New Jersey, south central Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there's still some blue out here too. I know it might not look like it, but there is still some blue skies out this way with a little bit of haze. But I'm definitely moving towards the clouds. I still don't know why I do this all the time. I always confuse the two cloud types. I can't tell you if it's a shelf cloud or a wall cloud, but there is one of the two that I'm driving towards right now. Again, I doubt the camera will see that, but with my own two eyes, I can see one of the two. I will forever get those two mixed up. I don't know why. Now, if I see a rotating wall cloud, obviously I know the difference in that, but I was, specifically trained on that when I did my spotter network training, but it doesn't help that most of the course wasn't on tornadoes, because their whole thing was, well, we get more hurricanes and coastal flooding than tornadoes, so we're not going to cover that too much. Like, I get that, but at the same time, we do still get tornado outbreaks. We should be trained on tornadoes more. So I do try to learn as much as I can so I can be educated and educate other people, but for whatever reason, just wall clouds and shelf clouds, they just, my mind. What the hell, dude? Jesus. There's a cop sitting right there, didn't do anything about it. What the fuck? Wasn't even speeding either. For once. What the fuck? And now he goes 20 under the speed limit. Dude. What the fuck? Made me brake so hard my inverter is upset. Jesus Christ, dude. There's gonna be a beeping noise now. My inverter doesn't like the fact that we had to brake so hard. Battery's being undervolted.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning. The severe thunderstorm.
I don't understand why this is happening.
A severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for southeastern Somerset, northeastern Monmouth, and Middlesex counties.
gotta hope my laptop doesn't die.
A severe thunderstorm was located over North Brunswick Township or near New Brunswick, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarters.
Bro, literally, we're doing 25 under the speed limit right now. After you pull out in front of people. Why?
Siding, trees, and power lines if possible. Locations of New Brunswick, Amboy, Somerset, Edison, Middletown, Old Bridge, East Brunswick, South Brunswick, Sayreville, North Brunswick, Carteret, Colville, Kingsburg, McClellan, Jamesburg, Rocky Hill, Hillsdale, Colonia, Brownville, and Kingston. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 10 and 13. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 11. Martin State Parkway between mile markers 110 and 134. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for central and northern New Jersey. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m.
I want to pass this thing so badly, but every time I go to pass, there's a car. And now we're coming up on a bend. I'm not going to pass when we're coming up on a corner. That'd be stupid. Oh, we got a lowering on that cloud base in front of us. Mind y'all, again, I know y'all can't see, there is a line of 10 cars behind me now. And before this guy pulled out, there was cars, but they weren't stacked up on each other. And this dude's just a hindrance to everybody. And now we are braking probably 3,000 feet from an intersection. Some people just don't need to be driving straight up.
Southeastern Montgomery, southwestern Philadelphia, and central Delaware counties will expire at 5:15 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and has exited the warned area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire.
Jesus Christ, dude, look at him. Did you see that? He just tried to cut off a bus.
Watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania. To report severe weather.
Good Lord, dude. What's wrong with this guy? Once we get into town, I'm going to have to stop and make sure that my laptop isn't going to die.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Kent County and central Delaware until 5:45 p.m. At 5:06 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Viola, or 10 miles southwest of Dover, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damaged roofs, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Dover, Camden, Bowers, Woodside, Viola, Rising Sunshine, Lebanon, Rising Sunshine, Dover Base Housing, Big Stone Beach, Sandtown, Wyoming, Felton, Frederica, Magnolia, Riverview, Highland Acres, Woodside East, and Kent Acres. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
The sky is getting dark as hell, man.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties.
Once we get into town, I'm gonna stop at an intersection, or not an intersection, at a parking lot.
Here is the regional weather forecast for the Philadelphia metropolitan.
Make sure everything is okay, because I know my laptop was already close to death. I don't want it to die in the middle of a stream. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, now he's signaling up there, and there's nowhere for him to turn. Oh, he's going at this intersection, okay.
rainfall after midnight.
Fortunately, we're pulling into the same parking lot.
Southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Wednesday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the mid-80s. West
Man,
winds
it's
around
looking
10 miles per hour.
mean out here, y'all.
Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers in the evening. Lows in the mid-60s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming north after midnight. Chance of rain 40%.
The wind's starting to pick up. I don't know if y'all can see that, or I know you can see that. Those trees are blowing like crazy.
Miles per hour. Thursday night, clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in the evening.
I'm just gonna pull them over here for a minute.
Friday, sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s.
That's good.
Sunday, mostly sunny. Hot with highs in the mid-80s. Partly cloudy.
What's
in the
my
evening,
laptop battery
then
at?
becoming mostly cloudy. A 30% chance of showers. Lows in the upper 60s. Monday, partly sunny. A chance of
Hopefully,
showers and thunderstorms
now
in
my
the
inverter
afternoon.
will work.
Hot with highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 50%. Monday night,
Stupid
mostly
fucking
cloudy
fly
in
in
the
here
evening,
with
then
me.
becoming partly cloudy. A chance of thunderstorms in the evening.
Let me get an update on radar. Is the tower even online? I swear the storm is not moving.
50%.
Like, at all.
Tuesday, mostly sunny with a 30% chance of showers. Hot with highs in the mid-80s. Here is the official
I'm having a lot of issues tonight, y'all. My freaking... My hotspot isn't charging.
Southwest winds 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 30 knots. Waves 2 to 4 feet. Wave detail. South 3 feet in 4 seconds.
My phone isn't charging.
7 seconds.
My inverter's having issues.
Until midnight. Then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots, diminishing to 10 to 15 knots in the
Okay.
afternoon.
I
Waves 2
think
to 4 feet. Wave
everything
detail.
seems to be going
Southwest
okay.
3 feet at 3 seconds and southeast 3 feet at 8 seconds. A chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning.
Let's
And a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon.
keep going.
Wednesday night, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Becoming
I
north
think I'm
10
in a
to
good
15 knots.
spot though. Like, and once I start heading towards like Paulsboro area and everything, I think I'm gonna be in a really good spot. And I have another spot I know I can go sit, so that's what I plan on doing.
Thursday, north winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Becoming northeast 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Waves 2 to 3 feet. Wave detail. Northwest 2
Look at that
to 3
cloud
seconds
base
and
though. That
southeast
just
3
looks
and 7 seconds.
nuts.
Thursday
I
night,
need to start recording.
waves around 2 feet. Wave detail. Southeast 2 feet at 7 seconds and north 1 foot at 3 seconds.
There we go.
Friday, winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Wave detail. Northeast 1 foot at 2 seconds and southeast.
If you all gonna do me a favor, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Also, share the stream. It helps YouTube boost my stream to more people.
Waves around 2 feet.
And obviously that helps me in the end. So if you can do that, I'd appreciate it.
Sunday, north winds 11 to 5 knots. Becoming southeast in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Sunday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Becoming southwest after midnight. Waves around 2 feet. Winds have speed higher and true thunderstorms.
My phone just darkened on me.
Forecast for the entire coastal waters of New Jersey, issued at 4:07 p.m.
That
Tuesday,
is
July 21st.
really weird.
Southwest winds 20 to 25.
My phone is like completely dimmed.
Speed 5 to 17. Wave detail. South 70 at 7 seconds. Thunderstorms.
But it's not like my brightness is full.
Thunderstorm warning for South Central Chester County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warnings has moved out of the Ward area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
It is strange. I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before I gotta replace this phone, I'm not gonna lie. It's been acting weird recently, it's been getting super hot. Battery hasn't been as good. It's a shame, it's only a 2-year-old phone, but it's just, I'm very tough on devices because of my hobbies and my job.
North Star, Tolleyville, Wilmington Manor, Pike Creek, Beckett, and Greenville. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 1 and 2. Interstate 95 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 0 and 5, and between mile markers 11 and 12. Interstate 95 Delaware between mile markers 3 and 23. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 17. A tornado watch remains.
It shouldn't be, and it's still got 27% battery, and I have it set to where it doesn't turn on until 15, so...
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. for the following counties: Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Newcastle, Delaware, and the following counties in New Jersey: Gloucester and Salem. National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Canton County in southern New Jersey, central Burlington County in southern New Jersey until 6 p.m. At 5:14 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Cherry Hill Hall or near Canton.
There goes my inverter again.
20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Impact.
Frankly,
Vehicles is possible.
I know for a fact I'm not drawing too much current.
Trees and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Canton, Gloucester City, Cherry Hill, Evesham, Mount Laurel, Willingboro, Voorhees, Medford, Lumberton, Belmore, Burlington, Mount Holly, Riverside, Palmyra, Tabernacle, Magnolia, Westfield, Beverly, Brook Lawn, and Pemberton. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 3 and 5. Interstate 76 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 1. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers.
I'll turn it back.
A tornado
Can't leave it off for too long.
Effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania.
Overheating, I could see.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey: Burlington and Camden. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for the entire coastal waters of New Jersey, issued at 4:07 p.m. Tuesday, July 21st. Tonight, southwest winds 20 to 25 knots with gusts up to 30 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet. Wave detail, south 7 feet at 7 seconds. Thunderstorms until midnight. Showers. A chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, southwest winds 20 to 20. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for northeastern Monmouth and central Middlesex counties. At 5:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Sayreville or near Perth Amboy, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include New Brunswick, Perth Amboy, Somerset, Edison, Middletown, Old Bridge, East Brunswick, South Brunswick, Sayreville, North Brunswick, Carteret, Holdall.
Yeah, it's possible.
Brownville,
My ground
North
might have come
Brunswick
undone or
Township,
something when I had to brake that hard.
Kendall Park, and Morganville.
I think it's starting to rain,
The following
actually.
highways: New Jersey
Might be getting some
Turnpike between
precip.
exits 10 and 12. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 4. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 110 and 132. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northern and central New Jersey. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey, Middlesex, and Monmouth. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for the entire coastal waters of New Jersey, issued at 4:07 p.m., Tuesday, July 21st. Tonight, southwest winds 20 to 25 knots with gusts up to 30 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet. Wave detail, south 7 feet at 7 seconds. Thunderstorms until midnight. Showers. A chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, southwest winds 20 to 25 knots, diminishing to 15 to 20 knots in the afternoon. Seas 5 to 7 feet. Wave detail, south 7 feet at 8 seconds. A chance of showers.
Try her again.
Thunderstorms.
See how long the inverter stays.
West winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming northwest after midnight. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Wave detail, south 5 feet at 8 seconds. A chance of showers. Thursday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Wave detail, south 4 feet at 7 seconds, northeast 2 feet at 3 seconds. Thursday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Wave detail, south 3 feet at 7 seconds, northeast 2 feet at 5 seconds. Friday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Wave detail, southeast 3 feet at 6 seconds. Friday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 3 feet. Saturday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Sunday, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming east in the afternoon. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Sunday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southwest after midnight.
I can see the bands of rain now. I can actually see like the rain curtain. Inverter goes again. It's so annoying because, like I said, the laptop's still getting sufficient power. It's nowhere near the amperage or voltage limit. Being stupid. It has done this before. It's a cheap AutoZone inverter. My second battery probably isn't fully charged. But even then, I mean, I have 14 volts on my second battery right now, so it's gotta be. I don't even know. I don't know why it's doing it. It genuinely doesn't make sense. It has more than enough amperage, more than enough voltage. Bro turning. You've had your turn signal on for the past like mile. Bro is turning here. All right. sure the last time I came through here, I turned onto that road, Kings Highway. I mean, realistically, eventually, if I keep going this way, I'll end up at the river. Although there might be a few industrial plants in between. Yeah, we're about to be in some heavy precip. I gotta look at this better on radar, man, because I'm gonna be honest, it's looking tornadic. I know it's not tornado warned right now, but it's looking spicy, to say the least. Alright, it's got an EAS alert for a flash flood warning. Dangerous and life-threatening flash flooding. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Alright, well, that's comforting. At least I'm going the right direction. If I'm in an EAS zone, gotta be doing something right. Hey, Ma. I don't know how much more of this direction I want to go. Oh, I got some lightning coming into the outer edge of this thing. It just looks spicy on radar, and it looks spicy in person. So, like I said, I definitely want to get a good look at it.
National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island to Sandy Point, Maryland. Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland. Watapsco River including Baltimore Harbor until 7:30 p.m. At 5:26 p.m., strong thunderstorms and the gust front were located along a line extending from 12 nautical miles west of Fort Smallwood State Park to near Gibson Island to near Chester River to 6 nautical miles east of Kent Narrows Bridge, moving east at 45 knots.
Somewhere
Hazard,
relatively close to the river.
34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Fort Smallwood State Park, Turkey Point, North Point State Park, Hart Miller Island, Towchester Beach, Wharton Point, Pools Island, Spissooty Island, Gunpowder River, Northeast River, 7-Foot Knoll, Bodkin Point, Delaware Grace, and Aberdeen Proving Ground. thunderstorm warning
I think
remains
I'm in
effect
Paulsboro.
until
I
6
could
p.m.
be
for
wrong, but I
northwestern
think I'm in
Kansas and central
Paulsboro.
Burlington counties. At 5:26 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was
Yep, I'm in
located over
Paulsboro.
Mount
There we
Laurel,
go.
or 10
There's
miles
the answer
east
to
of
that
Kansas,
question. Oh,
moving
there's a
east at
train up
25
ahead. That's
miles per
great.
hour. Wind
Blocked by
damage
a
has been
train.
reported in Maple Shade. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, law enforcement. Impact, minor damage to vehicles. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Cherry Hill, Evesham, Mount Laurel, Willingboro, Thornhees, Medford, Lumberton, Mount Holly, Tabernacle, Magnolia, Pemberton, Wrightstown, Randywood, Barclay, Kingston, Echelon, Marlton, Leisure Jacksonville, Georgetown, and Ashland. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 4 and 5. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 31 and 51. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey.
I need to look at the velocity signature on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that actually might get worn. There's a good chunk of rotation on that storm.
National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northwestern Atlantic County in southern New Jersey, northern Salem County in southern New Jersey, Camden County in southern New Jersey, Gloucester County in southern New Jersey, west central Burlington County in southern New Jersey, southeastern Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania until 6:15 p.m. At 5:30 p.m.
This is such a long train, bro. Oh my god.
We're 11 miles southwest of Gloucester City, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damaged roof, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Wilmington, Evesham, Chester, Deptford, Thornhees, Medford, West Deptford, Glassboro, Lindenwold, Hamilton, Pennsville, Belmore, Woodbury, Hickman, Clayton, Carneys Point, Berlin, Ellesmere, Paulsboro, and Newcastle. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 1 and 3. Interstate 95 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 0 and 3. Interstate 95 in Delaware between mile markers 11 and 23. Interstate 76 in New Jersey, marker 0. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 32. Atlantic City Expressway between mile markers 30 and 44. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m.
What's annoying is I plan on turning around once I get up here too.
Southeastern Pennsylvania. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
This is so frustrating. Bro, the train is coming to a stop. The train just stopped. The train is reversing. Bruh. Yeah, we're definitely making a U-turn up here, just like everyone else in traffic is.